very good evening. I'm Dave Woods.
We're coming to you from Stadium Australia
as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between
the Rabbitohs and the Storm.
And I'm joined in the commentary box by Brian Carney. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of this match, Brian?
Pleasure to be here, Dave. The Rabbitohs are a side that are very dangerous with the football, but their opponents are no lightweights themselves. I wouldn't be surprised to see a very high-scoring match tonight, as both sides do like to throw the ball around. Hard to pick a winner, but I'm sure this will be a very entertaining game of rugby league.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Has the job of kicking off. And we are underway. Flicks the ball inside. King with momentum. Defence comes over the top.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Ball and all tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. Looks and turns the ball inside. Asofo Solomona powers forwards. Halted by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Goes downfield before the 5th, not sure about the logic behind that. Quick to get to the loose ball. And he's stopped in that one.
Come on! Learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
He's got momentum. Powerful defence. Play the ball now. Gives it on. Turns it inside. The Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes a safe option.
Contained by the defence. That's 4. Loops a pass. He surges forward. 2 in the tackle does the job. That's the 5th tackle. Plays the ball. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Punts it. The Rabbitohs get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Dragged down. That's the first of 6. Works it on. Katoa driving forwards. Caught by 2 defenders.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Grabbed by the defence. 3 is the call. Nice work. Short pass. Strong defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Hughes surges forward in the tackle. Whiten puts him away.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Has the job of putting in the punt. The Rabbitohs. A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Held is the call from the referee. That's the first. Plays it. Passes. With a little bullet pass. And almost beats the defence.
Bang! What a tackle!
Lays it off. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. With a short ball. Shovels it wide. With an offload. Good pressure from the chasers. Sends it back inside. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. Referee calls held.
Safer option taken there.
Feeds it on. Driven back in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball. That's a clever pass. The Storm not able to break through that strong defence. Passes inside. Defence has prevented an offload. At dummy half, delivering the short ball. Gets the ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Last tackle coming up. Gets in the dummy half. They're closing the gap. Havili doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Moves it on. Referee shouting held.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
They go for the line here. That's a good kick right there.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Havili restarts play.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Tackling in numbers here. That's one. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Whiten can't handle it. Tries the inside pass. Good ball. Driven back. Met front on. Finds support. Passes short. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Has gone over the sideline.
Well, he flirted with the touchline and it looks like they fell in love.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Clear through that tackle. And taken by the defence. A snappy pass. Loops it over the top. They're looking to spoil his party. And down he goes. That's the second. Finds support inside. Shovels it on. Kaloa Matangi with momentum. Nice defence there. Halfway through the count. Desperately close to the goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Collision between two big men. Cut out ball. Whoa, this ball is going up. Havili powers forwards. With a 4-point saving tackle. It's a handover. Snappy pass. Front on defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He's got momentum. Gathered in the tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Tests the defence with a short ball. Battered by the defence. Fires out a pass. And he's blocked by the defence on play number 4. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Johnston have the ball. What a step. He surges forward. He's almost made his way through. Tackle 1 completed. Sends that pass out. Good strength to get through that one. He was just about through. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Gathered in on halfway.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Humphreys driving forwards. That's a good ball and all tackle. 4 tackles completed now. The Rabbitohs unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Goes long with a pass. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Slips in the short one. Anderson surges forward in the tackle, and he'll be forced to play it. There's the second. That is all power, all strength.
Okay, that's 3.
With a quick pass. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's taken there in that tackle. The Storm attacking strongly. Kicks this very high. Great work under the high ball. They force him back. Wrapped up. No way through. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Tries a pass back inside. Two defenders driving to make the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
No, tackle 2.
Feeds the short ball. And they seize him. He's halfway through this set. Quickly with a pass. Driven back in the tackle. No way through.
Shoves his way through.
They toss him to the ground. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Lovely pass with a punt. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a job,
No,
doing it
that's fine.
easy.
They're closing in.
Out there,
Wonderful
second
tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. They're in hot pursuit. Wrapped up
tackle
like a
3.
sausage. That's the third. Slips a pass away. Caught there.
Out
Wrapped
there,
up on the
tackle.
40-metre line.
Some enterprising play.
Rounded up by the defence.
Huge play.
That is a pass, Brian. The punt. The Rabbitohs will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a
Out there,
moment.
first tackle.
They've got numbers.
No, that's 2.
Flicks the ball inside. Kepi with momentum. A good two-man tackle there. This time it's a short pass.
No, tackle 4.
Fooling the defence with that step. They work him in towards touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Rushes into dummy half. Gets a kick in. Running along. Anderson powers forwards. Heave-ho in that tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. And that's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's got momentum. 40 away, and he plays the ball. It's wave after wave of attack. And some powerful defence coming in. Play the ball now. Turns it inside. No chance of an offload in that tackle. They roll forward again. Loops a pass. Tries his luck with a kick.
The Storm.
Get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Two able to come in defence. That's the first of 6. Works it on. Gives it on. He surges forward. Two in the tackle. And they round him up.
Takes a safe option.
And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's 3. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Unable to break through. Putting up a chase. Mitchell driving forwards. And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball. Passes wide. Strikes that one.
The Storm.
A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Is rounded up. First tackle there. Plays it with a little bullet pass. Passes. They drive him back and almost beats the defence. Lays it off. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Kicking for touch.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
That ball is over the sideline.
Oh, I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Grant restarts play with a tap.
Asafa Solomona.
Surges forward in the tackle. Picked off by the defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. They worked hard to bring him down. That's 2. Comes up with a play the ball. They force him back. Ball and all tackle. At dummy half, sends it back inside. Held is the call from the referee. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Passes inside. Powerful defence. Gets in the dummy half. Delivers a long ball. Puts boots to ball. Munro doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Defence comes over the top.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Driven back in the tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. That's a clever pass. Shovels it wide. Defence has prevented an offload. Halfway through this set, gets the ball. The Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
What a fantastic kick, 20-40. Play restarts with the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Dumped in the tackle. There's tackle 1. He's shut down there by the defence. Nice work, short pass, puts the fend on and offloads the ball. Through the first line of defence. Referee calls held. Third tackle the call. Finds support. Driven back. The Rabbitohs not able to break through that strong defence. Ref says 4. That pleases the crowd. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
I think he'll land this one.
Well done, 2 points from the kick. No problems at all, he doesn't miss those. Pappenhuisen restarts play. Met front on.
Bang! What a tackle!
Finds support inside. Aitken powers forwards. Shut down by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. The first half is all over. Well, we've been through all that first half in the commentary. What have you made of it, Brian?
The Storm are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
So, second half in just a moment. Second stanza underway here. Tries the inside pass. Moale with momentum. He's caught by the defence.
A safer option taken there.
Delivering the short ball, moves it on. A wall of defenders. Shovels it on. Moale driving forwards. And down he goes.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
Caught by a pair of defenders.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Nice step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Has a look and flicks it inside. He surges forward. Strong defence. Snappy pass. Pass is short. crashes to the ground.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Feeds it on, forced backwards, met by a wall of defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Good ball. And he's blocked by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Look at that pass. There's the punt. Misses the tackle. They bring him down, close to the sideline.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
He's got momentum. And they seize him.
Absolutely no way through there.
Quickly with a pass. Contained by the defence. Moale surges forward in the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
How long before they crack?
Front on defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
That's a long pass. Punts it. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Feeds the short ball. He's been hit hard. A snappy pass.
The Storm.
Unable to break through. That's the third. My word, that's a good tackle. With a ball, but not really making any ground. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Tries a pass back inside. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Two in the tackle, and they get into ground. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Flicks the ball inside. They drive him back. They toss him to the ground.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Fires out a pass. He plays it at the 30-metre line. Passes long. Gets a kick away.
The Storm.
Will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Rushes into dummy half with a quick pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Overpowered by the defence. 3 is the call. Driven back. Nice defence there. Brought close to the sideline.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Has a look and passes long. Punts. Munro have the ball. They're looking to spoil his party. Wrapped up. No way through. Play the ball now. Turns it inside. Moale powers forwards. That's a good ball and all tackle. This time it's a short pass. Kamika puts him away.
Takes a safe option.
Looks and turns the ball inside. They force him back. Captured by the defence. Gives it on. Works it on. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's tackle 5. Plays it on the halfway line. Launches a kick. The Rabbitohs get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging, commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. That's the first of 6. Driven back in the tackle. Dragged down. Plays it. Passes. They've got the numbers. Looking to score here, right on the line. With a short ball. Hubner with momentum. They got there, and they possibly scored here. Have they got it down? Referee's not sure, so off to the video referee.
No try.
No try. Plays the ball. He surges forward. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Now the dummy. That's a try. Hold the phone. I think he's bombed this. Well, he's over the line, but gets set for the video referee. What a call. He said no try. Grant restarts play with the tap. Munster driving forwards. Grabbed by the defence. There's the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Held is the call from the referee, and that's the second. Loops a pass. Picked off by the defence. Lays it off. Hughes can't handle it.
I'll put that down as an incomplete set.
It's a scrum. Shovels it wide. Forced backwards. Contained in the tackle on tackle number 1. At dummy half, trying to break up the defence, the short pass. And taken by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Getting closer now, 15 metres out. Gets the ball. And some powerful defence coming in. Plays it 15 metres out, holding up a short pass, pushed back in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Comes up with a play the ball. Tries his luck with a bomb. Great work under the high ball. Referee shouting held. That's the first. Gets in the dummy half. Finds support. He's got momentum. Ball and all tackle. That's 2. That's a clever pass.
The Storm.
Not able to break through that strong defence. Putting up a chase. Halted by the defence. Unable to break through. Beats a man. They drive him back.
The Storm.
Throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Lovely pass. Puts boots to ball. Munro doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Nailed in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Sends it back inside. Defence has prevented an offload. That's the second. He's injured.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Nice work. Short pass. Passes inside. Moale surges forward in the tackle. Loops it over the top. He's shut down there by the defence. Nice vision. Cut out ball. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Quick to get to the loose ball. Dragged towards the touchline. He's taken there in that tackle. That's tackle number 1. Finds support inside. Off the left foot. He was just about through.
Beautiful.
Flicks a short pass. Munster powers forwards. No way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He plays the ball on halfway.
Bang! What a tackle.
Driven back. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Plays it on the halfway. Loops it long. Has the job of putting in the punt.
The Rabbitohs.
A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Very effective tackle, that one.
A safer option taken there.
Tries the inside pass. Tackling in numbers here.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
And not able to offload. as they come in over the top. It's wave after wave of attack. Arrow with momentum is rounded up
Some enterprising play.
with a little bullet pass. Plays the ball 40 metres away
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
with a torpedo punt. Running along. Caught by a pair of defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Snappy pass. Driven back in the tackle.
He's stolen the ball. The Rabbitohs.
Threatening to come up with points.
The Storm.
Desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. He has saved the day. Has a look and flicks it inside. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Plays the ball a couple out.
Arrow.
Driving forwards. They're in again. More tries like that, and they're making them there.
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
He will not miss from here.
And not to offend Dave, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Two more points.
Oh, it's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Rabbitohs.
Lead by 12. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Moves it on. Brings it up. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence. Tackle one completed. Quickly with a pass. Shovels it on. Gets it away. Which way did he go? Powerful defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Feeds it on. Good pressure from the chasers. He's got momentum and almost beats the defence. Met by a wall of defence.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles.
Weaves his way.
Met front on.
tackle.
That's one. Cut out ball. Fires out a pass. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
A good chase will be rewarded. Wonderful tackle. And now that is the third tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Flicks the ball inside. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Not too far from the line. So close now to the line. Tries a pass back inside. And they seize him.
The Rabbitohs.
Get the handover. They should be proud of themselves for that effort. That was some quality defensive work. Johnston surges forward in the tackle. They worked hard to bring him down. A snappy pass. Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Pass is short. And he's stopped in that one.
How long before they crack?
Turns it inside. And they give him a real rattle up there. Play the ball now. That is a pass, Brian. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Forced backwards. Well held. No way through. On tackle 1. Looks and turns the ball inside. Real force in this defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Works it on.
Law.
Powers forwards. Overpowered by the defence. With a quick pass. Gives it on. Weaves his way through that tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Good ball. Good step.
The Storm.
Unable to break through. Plays it, sends that pass out, launches a kick.
The Rabbitohs.
Will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Delivering the short ball, passes, driven back. Two in the tackle, and they round him up. Front on defence, halfway through the count. Gray with momentum, captured by the defence. Plays the ball. Dragged down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
The punt. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Collected there on halfway.
Takes a safe option.
Full-time, folks, and there we have it. Well, that was certainly an unexpected result. Just goes to show that league is indeed a funny old game. Overall thoughts on the game, Brian?
The Rabbitohs came here tonight as underdogs and delivered a fine performance. The coach will be happy with the way they've used the football overall and the commitment they showed in defence.
So, on behalf of Brian Carney, I'm Dave Woods. We'll see you next time.